my girlfriend's best friends were in town.
Fun.
So we went out like to Broadway 3 nights in a row. You ever gone 3 nights in a row?
I don't think I've done 3.
I don't
2
know
is
how
probably
I don't know how
my
Jemima
high.
does it.
That's a lot.
She works Friday, Saturday. I guess she's a Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
But still, I was telling her, I go, we went to dinner. No, we went to dinner. We went to a Jackie Lee Dallas Wilson show
Nice.
at the listening room. Then we went to 1230 Club. Then we went to Kid Rock's.
That's a stacked night.
Stacked night. And we were talking about it the next day. I go, hey, I go, y'all drink. I don't drink.
Right.
Like, that's an 8-hour shift.
Yes, it is.
That's a work day.
Yeah.
You don't that's a work day.
Yeah.
Because we went out at 6, we got back at 2.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's a work day.
You know how like
that's a work day after work.
I'm just thinking about, how people will do like supplement stacks. Like they'll be like, I do this vitamins, I'll do these things, and I'll do this protein. And I'll do like there's a Broadway stack too.
That's a great take.
Where it's like, all right, first we went here for pregame at the house, then we went out and we did like a kind of midtown vibe.
Yeah.
Got some snacks,
and then
dinner.
Snacks, but drinks are mixed in.
Right.
But you don't go too heavy at the beginning.
We're pacing ourselves. Yeah, it's a long game.
But then you're at the final place. You can kind of
dinner's place, post drink, and then real like late night.
Because the post dinner drink is 1230 Club is more of like a
that's a good like cocktail
but
spot.
you can't be like falling over in there.
No, you got to be on your mind your P's and Q's.
Because it's funny, the 1230 Club, you're going to see people that you need to have conversations with,
right?
Or like not influential people. That sounds like
there's business opportunities there.
Yeah. They were like, hey, what's up? You can't be, but at Kid Rock's.
Right.
That's where that's supposed to happen.
That's the late night.
If you are sober, they're like, get out of here.
Right.
Yeah. You're supposed to be falling over.
Yeah.
It's
your Broadway stack.
That's a great, it's such a, because if you got to plan. I remember when I was like drinking a lot, my roommate, Michael, because I went out like with a bottle of like a Fireball from the liquor store and a 20-ounce Dr. Pepper. And I just carried both those around. And I was like, he goes, no, dude.
See, that would be a bad move for the stack.
Bad stack.
You'd have a hard time there. Yeah.
Because we were on Sunday morning, we were driving through Broadway looking for some boots or something like that. And the girl was being carried. She had one of those, one of those tin buckets you put like 6 beers in.
Yeah.
Her 2 friends were carrying her with a bucket, meaning like, oh, that's the throw up. Like, take this with you at 4:30.
Yeah. Bad stack.
Nah, bad stack, dude. Bad stack at 4:30.
Bad.
Nah, dude, you didn't plan that well.
Real bad.
Because rookie
Michael, move.
Because I started drinking way later, like at 30.
Yep.
And I was like drinking like I was in college
as a 30-year-old.
Yeah. Because I was
when your body cannot handle that type of abuse.
No,
either.
I don't know. This feels good. Like whatever it's called, Fireball feels good.
It
and
does.
He's like, yeah. And but I didn't taste good, so I just like chased it with like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but we're going to like a high. You can't have that in here.
You were sprinting.
Yeah, dude.
They were running a marathon.
Yeah. And I go, you are in charge of my drinking.
Yeah.
You tell me what I can and can't do.
Your alcohol concierge.
Yeah, and he was like a veteran.
Nice.
And he did it, and it was like I was like fun, had a good time, but I wasn't like irresponsible. I go, there might be something to
perfect.
This. Yeah. Also, the reason why I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You're like, John, this makes sense.
It's all coming together now.
And I was sitting there in church drinking this cup of coffee, and I texted you. I go, dude, we should talk about the top 3 situational coffees.
Yeah.
Not brands of coffee, not taste of coffee, situational coffees. Because I go, the church cup of coffee is a top tier cup.
Yeah.
The church cup of coffee is an absolutely A+ cup of coffee.
Describe the cup to start.
Okay. Like, what do you mean?
A church cup of coffee.
A church cup of coffee is you're getting in there, you can kind of make it and be social while making it.
Yep.
You kind of have something to do, chat with everybody, make it, sit down. It's in a styrofoam cup.
It's always just a little white like paper cup or styrofoam
and it's not
cup.
and it's and on the scale of good coffee, it's not anywhere close.
No.
Not anywhere close.
It's like just a 4 of 10. It's just
a mid-tier cup of, but
yeah.
the situation makes it an absolutely top tier cup of coffee.
Agreed.
Because they go into and there's no, you can kind of sip on it. you're kind of in the music, but you're holding it.
Yep.
You're engaged in the service, but you got something, and it brings you to life a little bit.
If you're paying for it, it's going towards a good cause. Supporting the church, so that feels good.
Everybody wins. Everybody wins in that cup of coffee.
There might be somebody from the youth group working the coffee counter there, so you can throw them a tip as well. So you're helping them out. So that's cool.
But there's no iPad yet,
right?
So this, it's
straight cash only.
Yep. And I was like, man. There's a lot of great cups of coffee, and I'll finish with my best cup of coffee ever.
Okay.
But I go, the worst cup of coffee we talked about is in a Starbucks, consuming meeting someone for coffee. Nothing ever good happens meeting someone for coffee.
Interesting.
We've talked about this before.
Yep.
Let's meet for a meal, or let's meet for breakfast, or for what are we doing at coffee? That's like when you have to tell your accountability partner that you looked at porn this week or something.
You do that over coffee.
I don't know.
That's what coffee meetings are for. Nice, dude.
I don't know what the meeting for coffee. Have you ever met someone for coffee?
I have, yes.
Like a dude?
Yes.
At Starbucks?
Not at Starbucks.
That's a tough, everybody in Starbucks is like, go to Frothy Monkey.
That's exactly where I would go.
Yeah, go to Frothy Monkey. At least get some culture. I don't agree with drinking coffee.
Get some culture. I love it.
Sitting in a Starbucks.
A chain? You're going to do a chain coffee meeting?
Gross.
Get out of here, dude.
And people disagreed with me on this. I said, one that I have never understood is the post-dinner coffee.
Okay.
My grandparents and my parents do that.
Yep.
And the people I was talking to about this said their parents do it.
Yep.
Do you do that?
I have done this at times.
Post dinner.
Yes. No, it will be an espresso, not like a latte or something.
Okay.
So it's something little and quick. And it's usually for me if I'm doing something after dinner.
Yep.
Because otherwise I'm in nap mode. Like I am assuming I've already filled myself to the brim.
I'm exhausted. Lay down.
Yeah. So to get myself going again, you
go a cup of coffee.
Let me get an espresso.
All right.
Just a real quick shot.
I go because they would go a decaf coffee after dinner to
me that defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I think because they like the coffee.
Okay.
They like the taste of coffee.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was out on it 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm in on any Lydia said the white girl running errands Saturday morning cup of coffee.
That's a really good coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I do the white girl errands coffee often. Yeah, that's
the white girl errands coffee. It's got to be up there.
It's the first thing to check off on your list of things to do is get the coffee, and then that sets you up for success.
Yeah, because you're not really. I don't want to be careful. You're not doing anything. You're just you got to go to Target and get the the clothing rack or something that you wanted to get, and then you got to stop by you're not if these things didn't happen, it's not the worst, but it's like a fun cup of coffee.
Yes, it's the kickoff for the adventure.
The cup of coffee.
That's what it is. Yeah,
that's a good. And I didn't think about that one. I said doing something not athletic, but something cold outdoors cup of coffee.
Yes, I have that on my list. It's the when it's snowing coffee.
Yeah, good cup of coffee.
So you could be out in the snow with the coffee, or my favorite is on the couch, snuggly blanket. I'm just sipping my cup of coffee from the confines of my warm home,
looking out there,
looking at the snow.
That's a good cup of coffee.
That one hits.
I don't hunt, but I guess that's a good cup of coffee.
Yep.
I bet the post. I don't know if anyone would do this post a winter camping. Camping in the winter morning cup of coffee's got to be good.
Especially if you do it over fire.
Outside. Game over.
I could never, but
that's gotta be. I wouldn't.
Cool.
I wouldn't. I've never participated in that.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like.
That would be cool. How about the Thanksgiving football game coffee?
Post meal, pre-meal.
No, you're at home. I just remember being younger, going to football games with my dad.
Oh, going?
Always
watching.
Always pull up to the high school home team football game. With a coffee. It's kind of nippy in the air, but everybody's holiday feel. That's a good one.
It's everybody's got earmuffs and gloves on.
Yes.
You can see your breath.
Yep.
Oh,
that one hits. You can taste it, right?
No, dude, I'm in there. I'm with you right there.
All right. How about
you're outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep. How about I do the mid-afternoon coffee. The 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I'm dragging, man. This is a long day, but I know I still got stuff.
Yep.
But I'm going to hit that coffee button, get that caffeine injection real quick, and we're off to the races.
That's a great one. I don't think we've discussed this because this would be everybody, but not us because we don't really have traditional jobs. But the morning cubicle, like if you get in at 8, staff meetings at 9,
yes,
the emails, that cup of coffee's got to be great.
Got to be. Dump your stuff at the desk. Go get the coffee.
And you can't like sit down for like the thoughts yet.
Right.
But you're
kind of wasting company time too. So
Monday
that feels kind of nice.
Monday morning, you're trying to catch the vibe. You go into the break room.
Yep.
I don't know how. I bet if you work in like New York City, you go to the coffee on the way, the subway on the way, the commute coffee.
I wonder if a subway coffee would be enjoyable,
or it would be a nightmare.
Right.
Because you got your bag already, and you gotta get slip. Yeah.
I hope nobody bumps you.
Yeah.
New York just stresses me out in general, but that's another.
The New York cup of coffee.
That's another thing.
What was the line thing y'all sent me this morning? Do you have that?
Oh, that was Paris Fashion Week.
All right. It was who?
Kylie.
All right.
Kylie seems to be the one that most people are talking about.
Kylie Jenner.
Yep.
Right? Okay. She's wearing a full lion head.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
It's fake, obviously.
It is fake.
Yeah.
Yes.
It would be sweet if it was real.
Right.
No, it's fake. And she's wearing a full lion head on the front of her dress, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My thing, Kylie Jenner is worth $1 billion.
Right.
Kylie Jenner is thinking, hey, what's going to get me on the cover of everything? Hey, you know what I should do? Put a lion.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wear a full lion headdress.
Yeah. And
this will get everybody. And my take on this is, it's extreme, and people are like people walk down this attention road, and the other side of this, liberals do it, conservatives do it to liberals. Walk down the road and just breadcrumb the other side like this, and they just go right into it.
Yeah.
They just go, I can't believe that. It's like Dave Chappelle with the trans thing. He's like going to stir them up, and they just went right into it. The trans community did 10-point exactly what Dave Chappelle was hoping that he would do. Was hoping that they would do.
Mm-hmm.
Protest, go outside of Netflix, and the views went through the roof.
Yep.
Like, how long can we keep like falling for this?
Everything is a trap in media right now. Everything.
Yes.
You're putting it there not because it's something that you want to be there, but because of the reaction it'll generate
from the other side.
Yes.
And we, not we, but whoever's side the breadcrumbing has been on the other side, and just right into this wood chipper.
Yep.
That's what I imagine. Like just like animals to the slaughter.
Yeah.
There's like a Bible verse about that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they just open up the gate. Everybody's out in the field, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's, hey, I got to get my kids from the carpool. I'm starting my own business. I got to get the website up. I'm really working on my mental health. And then they open up this gate and say, hey, Kylie Jenner's wearing, and they just right into the slaughter.
Yeah.
Just right into the slaughter. And you know what Kylie Jenner's doing?
Cha-ching.
Yes. Kylie Jenner is stacking bills on your back.
Yeah.
On you, she's going to the bank saying how much, and then she's getting, can I withdraw that? And stacks it in her closet.
Yep.
Metaphorically.
Right.
On the backs of, in this case, like PETA, you're not real. You're not a real person. Mm-hmm. You're not a real organization. The right and the left, all the extremists are like, just like somebody goes, I would like to take this opportunity to come out as trans. Like I already know the hate. I already know the whatever I'm going to get. I've talked about this before. No one said a word. Nobody said a word. Just go, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Like I can't believe you you're really going back down that road?
Yeah.
You're going back in? Just like and This leads to the what is that, dude? Come on,
that's
dude,
Doja Cat.
Show me that.
I love Doja Cat. This is a wild fit though.
I can't believe we like followed it. So, what is that?
She is painted red in an all red and beaded dress, and they've also put beads on her skin. It's a wild look.
That's a wild look.
Yeah. I mean, there were some crazy fits here. Like Kylie wasn't the only one. You sent me the thing about being chronically online.
Yeah, that's like a term that people are using a lot on TikTok.
Yeah,
like so, I don't want to.
We don't need to play anything.
Yeah, I don't want to break. But there's just go to the comments.
Yeah,
there's a video. We don't have to play the video, but it's girls basically saying like trans people are fat phobic because something, a lot of words, a lot of trigger words,
all buzzwords
that you go what, and then read some of these comments.
Yeah, literally there's thousands of comments. Every one of them this is the most chronically online take I've ever heard.
Yep.
Someone tagged the 2023 Chronically Online takes lady, like chronically online. Does she just 100 excuses to not go out and exercise? People like all of this is just you're chronically online, meaning like
you're just
hey, wake up. You're just part of this weird online cult system thing right now.
Just circling around and
just
you think
saying
everybody,
buzzwords,
dude. I mean, we've all been guilty of this going in there, and I have too. But you think like. It was so when I'm going back to I can't announce it yet, but when I was in Hattiesburg, like I just got my phone back when I was in rehab in 2019. All the internet was just crushing me, dude. Yep. Daily. Just the notifications, the articles, the YouTube videos. Just if you lived in that world, dude, I wasn't going to say I was suicidal. Mm-hmm. You were in there so deep.
Yeah.
And then every day we would go out to lunch or we go to dinner and everybody would be like, dude, we love you. Mm-hmm. Dude, let me know if we can help you. We've loved your videos for a long time. Let me know when you guys are back touring. We'd love to come see you. So you go... You're like, what is the reality of this situation?
Yeah.
You're so online. Mm-hmm. But also anytime anything happens, what do you want to do? Get online.
Yeah, we all run to Twitter.
And see, that's where I got Twitter is still irreplaceable in that way. If something happens, you want to go, what are they saying on Twitter?
Yep.
What I'm going to do? Go outside.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go outside.
Yeah.
And that's what you could like but there's a lot of people that are suicidal because of that. Yeah. Because of the internet.
But the world's a lot darker online, or at least it looks that way.
Gosh,
for sure.
Dude. And it's so much. I don't even want to say this in like any type of weird. There's so much good in the world. Mm-hmm. There's so much good in this city alone. The experiences I've had this weekend, so many friendly people. So it's a beautiful place. This country is incredible.
Agreed.
It's incredible. The opportunities that are out there, but you can easily get in when you compare yourself to other people, anybody will help you in real life for the most part.
Yeah. And choose your own outlook.
Gosh,
I don't want to preach.
If you're going to tell your story, if you're going to tell yourself a story, might as well tell yourself a good one.
Yeah, well, and like you can be selective about whether you're in the same way like you consume food, like you consume content and media and stuff. Like put good stuff in, man.
It's like your diet.
And not to be like, not that you should be head in the clouds, like Ignorance is bliss type thing. Like still be aware of what's going on, but it's not that dark.
This is not serving. Like it's like, but I search things. When I'm like unhealthy, I know exactly where to go. Mm-hmm. Like you go on Twitter and I go like, dude, I don't even know what. Mm-hmm. Like there was something that I didn't, what was it? It was something about like space or something that has no bearing on me. You're like, dude, the opportunities that are like available for you, like outside or call a buddy or like even in church or like, dude, we had lunch the other day.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So fun.
It was incredible.
Yep.
This is 3 dudes sitting in the sun.
Just chatting,
having a $12 Coke out of a glass at the Soho House, sharing like I don't want to sound like a preacher either, but like sharing like real. We were there.
Yeah, I did have a thought the other day of like,
gosh,
what if? Because I think a lot of people are, I think everybody's everybody. So like a lot of people will probably share this opinion.
Yeah.
We end up getting conversations with people where we just complain about stuff. And it's complain.
Yeah.
But none of those things actually affect our day to day.
Zero.
Usually.
Zero.
Like what if we only complained about things that affect day to day?
Yeah.
How drastically different would your outlook and your conversations and your day to day life be?
And
if it was like you start complaining about Atlanta, you're not in Atlanta.
There's like you know when you play chess and you make your move and then you press the button, like somebody just goes,
yep.
Dang it.
Yep.
Because dude, you go, nope, can't talk about that.
Yeah.
Kim K
spoke at Harvard Business School last week, and people are disappointed in Harvard for having her. They don't feel like she is qualified to be speaking to those students about business.
Okay. Who said this?
People on the internet.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. This is my exact premise.
Yep.
Oh, how many likes? 6 million. Huh.
Yep.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Kim Kardashian and who do we talk to earlier? Kylie Jenner.
Right.
All right. Kylie Jenner. I can't believe Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian are just saying. This is going to take, everyone's going to be emotional about this. And this is going to take you back to your most formative years.
Yeah.
Your most formative years. When you were at a football game or at a basketball game in high school. We didn't have football in my high school.
Yeah.
Talking trash, making fun of the other guy's outfit, making fun of him for being short. There's a kid from, what's that kid's name? I forgot his name. He played at, I went to Providence Christian Academy. This kid played at Wesleyan. I forgot his name. He was very short. And we made fun of him for being short. We did I remember being oompa loompa when he would catch the ball.
Wow.
He went on to play for the Eagles.
Nice. Who got the last laugh?
Chad Hall. That's his name. Chad Hall. You win. Chad Hall win. And but you go back and you could talk all the trash you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody says, "What's the bottom line?" Take you out. You can't respond. Scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Scoreboard. Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner. I can't believe PETA. They just go scoreboard.
Yeah.
Scoreboard.
Yeah.
And what scoreboard means what?
Look at how much I'm up on you right now.
Yes. We are winning. We are winning.
Yeah.
And it's like
keep talking.
Scoreboard. Like if you've ever gotten less than 6,233,231 likes on your Instagram, scoreboard.
Yeah, dude. Well, dude, and
really,
I'll give you an even better number. How about Skims, her brand that she's talking about, who is not a sponsor of this podcast, is worth $3 billion.
Say that one more time.
$3 billion.
Hey, scoreboard.
Yeah.
And I find myself defending these people almost weekly.
Yeah.
Or people that are like, hey, if you don't think Kim Kardashian's alarm is going off at 4:30 in the morning, you're mistaken.
I'm sick of this.
You are mistaken.
In a grand scheme.
We've defended Kim Kardashian before.
I will continue to,
so
dude.
Will I
will die on the Kim K Hill. She's.
I don't know about that, but I will. Yeah, I'm.
To even get more specific, she's speaking at a class called Moving Beyond DTC, which is direct to consumer. So brands who are selling to you online only. That's what Skims does.
Go look at
She is the most qualified person to speak on this topic, way more so than any professors at Harvard
times 10
who have never run a DTC business.
I'm gonna say, trying to get someone to speak. I'm gonna go Elon Musk, Kim Kardashian.
No. Sure,
really. Not
if the topic's
kind of exaggerating. I'm a business, or I'm gonna go Elon Musk. I'm gonna go Jeff Bezos, and then Kim. No exaggeration.
Yes,
I mean a little bit but
yeah. Who else would you want?
Yes, dude.
This comes back to
how much is your business worth? Okay, yeah.
Oh, and it's exactly what we teach in this course.
Yeah,
come on in,
and
we would love to have you.
And that's like we need like a wood chipper, we need like a wood chipper,
like a soundboard.
Like, I'm gonna see if you can find one. Can you find one?
Yeah,
a wood chipper, just like Kim Kardashian is speaking at Harvard. Just open the gate. Just open the gate and idiots that have an Etsy shop that they haven't. That's across the line. Just Kim Kardashian.
Just mowing them down.
Just so and so. Kylie Jenner wore a open the gate.
Yeah.
Just really, dude. Really?
Yeah. This is Sarah P. I like this topic too. This is a good one. Sarah P says, my husband and I are having a friendly debate, so we can help them settle that.
Oh, yeah.
And whether or not it's okay to eat out by yourself. I think if you're going to grab a burger at a fast food joint, that's okay. I just think it's a little weird to go to an actual restaurant by yourself. To me, while growing up, this was usually, but not necessarily associated with a birthday, special event, just socializing with family friends. However, my husband thinks that it's fine to go eat at a restaurant by himself. I tease him about it because personally, I'd feel awkward all by my lonesome sitting in a restaurant. I would appreciate your thoughts, especially if you're on my side.
Yeah. Didn't we talk about this with some girl with the wedding or something? I remember we had a similar situation. Oh, the wedding photo.
The wedding photo. Yeah.
All right. Well, I have a couple thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Number one, what do you mean it's not okay? Burger at a fast food. That's not okay.
Dining in?
What?
Dining in at
a
food?
fast food? No.
Solo.
Yeah, that's worse than loitering. You're going...
Higher potential for crime, too, somehow.
Yeah, way higher. Okay, so I'm putting myself in a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But you're by yourself.
Uh-huh.
So you've driven there.
Right.
Unless you walked, but that would be rare.
You didn't Uber. There's no way you're Ubering to McDonald's for a solo meal.
No, that would, yeah. So you've driven there.
Yep.
You're telling me you're parking, going inside, ordering for here. And sitting down, no, psychopath. Dude.
Yeah.
That is a concern. That never.
Yeah. So, Sarah, tough sell from the start here.
Tough sell from the start. But the other side, if it's a more formal, I got no problem with that.
Formal restaurant, sit down.
I celebrated, I had a huge, ticket sales day or something, and I went to Kane Prime.
Nice.
By myself.
Solo. Did you walk in or did you make a reservation for one?
Well, okay. Well, this might be, I sat at the bar.
Okay. Little different, I think.
You talk about a table?
Right.
Like a TGI
I think that's
Fridays.
what Sarah's saying.
There is a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can sit at the bar. You can't seat yourself.
I think you can, I agree with you. You can sit at the bar. You can get a meal there. Like, that's cool.
And that makes
Sitting at a table?
that makes all solo dining fine at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Because then there's a bartender, there's TVs,
right.
You're all kind of sitting.
You might talk to the person next to you that's kind of open.
Yeah. Especially at the airport.
Right.
Any place that there is a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if I've ever.
Making a reservation for one is the wildest thing. How many in your party? Just me.
No. And you're looking across to nothing?
Right.
Because
that's just
tough.
You and your food.
That's tough. Sarah, okay. I support her there.
Mm-hmm.
I support her there. My only concern is why does your husband, what's going on at the house?
Right.
Did you think that?
Why? He's married. Why is he dining alone?
Why?
That was my thought, too.
You thought that. Okay, thank you. I was like, I'm not going to get to this first.
No, that was my
thought,
thought,
I'm not going to come with this out the jump.
Right.
But like, if he's like always eating alone, dude, what's going on?
Consistently. I'm going to Arby's again. I'll be home in 2 hours. Don't wait up.
What's going on?
Yeah, sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. Dude, you cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.